Merry Christmas from People7. People elsewhere on the internet. People7 on Twitter and YouTube. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com and my soaps, purplebutterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. And the grandbaby just left. I got to spend some time with him for Christmas, and I got presents that I didn't open because it wasn't Christmas yet. So I'm going to do that now. Traditionally in my family, there's a thing called a gifting chair. So everybody takes turns sitting in the chair and then opening up their presents. Well, Mom's not here. Dad's not here. My aunt has dementia, so she doesn't know she's here. Daughter had to work. Son is with his girlfriend and visiting his family. And the fact that I got to see the grandbaby at all, because he was supposed to go with grandmama, which is the other grandma, and those plans kind of fell through, so he ended up here until 4 o'clock, and then he was picked up by his dad. So no gifting chair. But in the meantime, I'm here, so I'm going to open up my gifts. And I got the grandson a motorcycle riding T-Rex, and a motorcycle riding Stegosaurus, but it's in transit. So when he got here, because he wasn't actually expected today, he goes, "Which one is mine?" And I had to tell him, "Your present's in transit. He's not going to get it till the 28th, which is when he was supposed to come back." So, yeah. In the meantime, when I see him again, the motorcycle riding dinosaurs would be here, and the batteries would be put in, and it'll be all set up so he can go bats. This is from JoJo. Merry Christmas, peeps, from Joanne. So, yeah. I've already opened this on a different video, but now I get to actually use it. Yeah. And for those that didn't see that video, you get to enjoy it right along with me. It says, it's so adorable, "I cannot be held responsible for what my face does when you speak." It's written on both sides. Isn't that cute? And then from Laura, I have transferred them into this container. It was different dark coffees. Some of them are double caffeinated. So yeah, I'm going to put a Cyclone, which is no espresso, but I'm going to put a Cyclone with JoJo's cup and have a real fun day with the coffee. Yeah. Okay, and when I came out of church yesterday, Miss Cookie said, "Hey, Pink, I got something for you." And it's been everything in me not to peek. So I get to see what that is now. It came in this beautiful bag. And the tag says, "To Pink from Cookie, enjoy." Yeah. There's only one other person that calls me Pink. Everybody else here calls me Pinky. Ooh. This is pretty. And it's purple. Pink. It's a lap quilt. Gorgeous. Did she make this? I think she made it. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. I have a modesty skirt that I drape over myself when I'm at church sitting in the rollator because, you know, when you wear dresses and you're sitting down, sometimes you get a case of gaposis depending on the style of clothing. I usually try to wear dresses that basically cover my knee or lower, but I've still been in the habit of wearing a modesty skirt for years because I used to be in a choir and that's what we did. It says cookie quilt. So I think she did make that. But anyway, this is bigger than my modesty skirt, so when I am sitting with the rollator, I think I'm take this with me to church anyway, so that way, fold it in half like that. That way I'll still be warm. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Let's see. You can see the patterns on each side. Gorgeous. And there was a card in there, so I need to read the card. I don't think I give this back in the bag. Quilts are like maps. Once you unfold it, hard to get it back folded. Oh, got it in there. Not as neat as it, you know, came out, but it's in there. Okay, this says a little more sparkle, a little more joy, a little more soul. At the holidays and always. Merry Christmas from Cookie. I've admired you since the first day I met you. Please enjoy this lap quilt on your cold days. Happy holidays to you and your family. Ah, it is so pretty. Even the card is purple and pink. With a little splash of yellow. Oh, and it's got some green in it too. I don't generally do green, but yeah. That is what I got. There's also a couple of presents coming from other members of the family. All of these presents are, you know, a family member. Jay, when he got here to pick up the baby, I gave him his. So there's one for Toby, Quiz, Little Earl, Caitlin, Sherry, Bobby, Hazel, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, we're not doing gifting chairs this year because, well, apparently that tradition has sunset, but we still exchange presents. I'm going to see certain family members tomorrow and exchange presents, and one next week and exchange presents, and it'll be like that until all the presents are exchanged. But as for coming to a chair and being presented with all your gifts, opening them, and then the next person does the same thing, so forth, so on. I think the last time we did a gifting chair was JJ's first Christmas or second Christmas. There's a video of that, but I think that tradition has stopped happening now because one child is, well, our children are grown, so one is with their future in-laws, I guess you'd say. Toby had to work. It's just, my brother and his wife, they're having a family gathering, so forth and so on. I'm here because, yeah, there are certain family gatherings I will not attend. And anything where my ex-husband is a guest, I ain't going. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah. So now that I've done my gifting chair, and I'm going to move these Christmas presents that haven't been given yet into the empty space that was left by the other presents. I'm going to make me some coffee. I'm going to plan a soap. I got something special coming that's going to be ready by February 14th. It's not a Valentine's Day soap per se, but the person that inspired it said, can we have a non-Valentine's soap for Valentine's Day? It's like, yeah, sure. I don't know what a non-Valentine's Day soap is, but I know what a Valentine theme is, so this is going to be the opposite thereof. So, yeah, I'm thinking a black soap with a little dash of red instead of a red soap with little dashes of pink and black and so forth so on. I'm still planning it out. The scent is going to be dragon's blood, because dragon's blood will turn the soap almost black. Just that fragrance oil has such a heavy amount of vanillin in it, or vanillin as they call it, that it becomes a dark red, almost darker than chocolate, or dark brown rather. So I figure add some activated charcoal to that, or maybe some iron oxide, or a blend of the both, so that way I get a jet black, and then drizzle a little teeny swirl of red right through the middle, and then when it's cut, we'll see what that looks like. But that'll be my non-Valentine's Day soap. And then just because somewhere to go, well, what you make for Valentine's Day, I'll have something for that too. I don't generally do themes. Theme soaps are like Christmas soaps. I make soaps around Christmas. I sell soaps around Christmas, but I don't have a Christmas soap. I have peppermint overload for the simple fact that it's a tradition. My peppermint soap is not red and white. You've seen it. It's red, white, green, and purple. Because my mom said, if it's for the Christmas season, Jesus is the reason for the season, throw some purple in there. Royal purple is a representation of Jesus. So that's how that soap got the colors years and years and years ago. And every year I just remake it, and it has a double shot of peppermint. It's got peppermint essential oil and peppermint fragrance oil, and every time I make it, I sell out of it. So this year I made a double batch of it, so I still have a couple of them over there, but it's not specifically for Christmas. In the middle of July, if you say, hey, you got some peppermint overload, I probably have some. It's on my rotation of things that I remake the moment I sell out of it. So basically, if I'm down to 1 or 2 bars, I'm going to restock that and have it ready for the next time somebody wants it. It's like, it takes 3 to 4 weeks for the average soap to cure. Certain circumstances might mean a longer curing time, so forth. So if I anticipate I'm going to run out of this, I'll go ahead and remake that, so that way it's available. So it's not a Christmas soap per se. The only soap I could say is a theme that I do once a year for a specific purpose would be the Super Bowl soap. On the Super Bowl, I make a soap called the Super Bowl soap. Sometimes with the colors of the team, and one year I didn't even know which teams were playing, but I decided to make it a mystery, so I added a bunch of colors and put it in a murky bath, which is when you make a tea. It was a peppermint tea. It was a dark triple brewed peppermint tea. So basically, all the colors went in, and the entire batch looked green until the end of saponification. And when you cut it, you had all these vibrant, bright colors. But the only thing you seen on the top of the soap when you poured it was this murky brown, greenish look. So that was fun. It was like a mystery soap. But yeah, that's the only theme soap I have. And that was basically because I don't generally do Super Bowls. I watched my only Super Bowl last year. And people lie when they say how long a football game takes. Oh, 45 minutes to an hour. And then they stop the clock every 15 seconds or every other play. And 45 minutes to an hour takes 3 to 4 hours. And you're sitting here going, okay, what am I watching? You know, I don't know enough about football to understand all the different nuances. So everybody around me is going, yeah! And I'm going, what? And the only thing I wanted to do the whole time I was watching that particular Super Bowl was go make a soap. Which I did after the Super Bowl was over. So, yeah, that soap is still there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 left. But, yeah. In the meantime, that's the only soap that I will make in anticipation of when it's going to need to be restocked, because I make that once a year on the Super Bowl. Everything else, if they sell out early, I might go ahead and make a restock. Or if I just get a whim, hey, how about I put this with that, or I got an idea for this and that, I'll just go ahead and make it. It's not for a particular thing. So, yeah. Anyway, from me and mine to you and yours, Merry Christmas. I hope you had a beautiful and blessed one. Mine, I started out sleeping late. When I got the call that the grandbaby was coming, it was like bonus, because he wasn't supposed to be here until the 28th. And so I got to spend a little time with him. That meant I had to wake up early because I was intending to sleep entirely till noon. That's my idea of sleeping late. I still wake up at 5 in the morning and have to convince myself to go back to sleep. And then 8 in the morning and convince myself to go back to sleep. I wake up and stay up at 9:30. So, yeah, I was going to try to sleep till noon till I got the call he was coming. So, basically, I got to sleep until 10:15. And now that he's gone with his dad and I've opened my presents, I'm going to have dinner in an hour and 15 minutes. So if nothing else, I'll take a quick nap. This has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com, my blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now. Oh, wait, let me show you the tree. I put all the presents in bags like this with a big old bow, and then I wrote the name on the back of it, so that way I didn't get any of them confused, since they all have the same general design. So yeah, and then of course my tree has a cross on it instead of a star, and instead of a crown, or you know, all that other stuff. And I still have butterflies. I need to make new butterflies for the tree. These were my original butterflies. They're made of paper. But yeah, this has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube. People also, I almost sat on this. Can't go sitting on your gifts, especially when they're made of glass. Yeah. So I cracked me up. This I'll just do the sign off all over again. This has been People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye now. So, someone knocked on my door and I was playing Monopoly Go. The headset had died, so basically I was using the sound on the phone, which actually is loud, but when you use the headset, it dampens the sound down, so doesn't make you deaf. But I use these for the simple fact that I'm hearing impaired, so that doesn't bother me. And I opened the door, and the building manager is like, "I have something for you. Turn it down." I went, "Oh, okay." So I, turned down the volume, and I went, "Yeah, can I help you?" He goes, "This came. I was told to put it directly in your hand." So I take this package from Amazon. I'm thinking, I didn't order anything, and it's a gift with a card that says, "Enjoy your gift. I love the soap. See you on YouTube," from Shelly McIntyre. So, yeah, let me show you what it is. And a screen that works, and a lot of memory, unlike this phone that just decided to poop out on me because lack of memory. So, yeah, I put the little plastic sleeve that came with it over the tablet because I don't have a screen protector yet. And this fit the case even with the little plastic sleeve on it. So, yeah. Shelly, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put it under my Christmas tree when I set up the Christmas tree, so that way, and wrap it up so that way it can be um, a present for Christmas. And I thank you. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, but I'm glad you did. This has been People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps are located PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye now. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Shelley. This showed up. It fits perfectly on my tablet. I have a sleeve that came with the tablet. I don't have a screen protector yet, but isn't it pretty? I had actually stuck a purple one of these in my wish list. This is the pink version, which wasn't available, so somehow she managed to find one that is available. And of course, my phone is ringing. People of Seven here. I missed one. This came from Sherry McIntyre. It is a cover to my tablet. I have made a video of it that isn't uploaded, so basically I'm going to attach it to the end of this video. But yeah, she understood the assignment, didn't she? This is pink and purple butterflies. The one that I had for the old tablet was a nearly midnight blue background with purple butterflies. She managed to find a pink background. Isn't that gorgeous? And sent it via my Amazon wish list and said, "Enjoy your gift." So I put it aside for Christmas, and I used the tablet yesterday, so I put it over there, and I kind of forgot about it until I went to make the coffee, and then I seen it, so here's that video. But in the meantime, the coffee cup is in use. With some Cyclone double caffeinated coffee. Yeah. So this has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located purplebutterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye now. When I do that with my left hand, I mess it up. So I guess I should do it with my right hand, but that's holding the camera. So yeah, pretend I did it perfectly. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye now.